So this past Sunday, July 14th, my girlfriend and I attended my first ever UFO anything related event. It was actually a CERO event hosted by the woman who did a post-hypnotic UFO sighting, abduction, and regression on me last month, where I found out that I actually was abducted in 1969, several weeks after I and my whole family saw a UFO up close in East Canaan, Connecticut. I went to the meeting. It was a meeting for abductees, and I was very nervous, very tense. But as the meeting unfolded, it went pretty good. But after the meeting was over, I went and had a scan done by a gentleman that was there on a particular black mark on my left wrist that appeared several weeks after the UFO sighting back in 1969. And I've always been wondering, why did that dot appear and why is it there? So he scanned it, and it turns out that it came up after using several different devices that there actually is something of some kind of metallic material within that dot. So I'm going to go to a radiologist and actually have an x-ray done and see if there is in fact actually something there. What you're seeing now is my Tag Heuer professional diver's watch. Back in 2009, I had a sleep paralysis nightmare event while I was living in North Hollywood, California. This watch, 2 days previous, I had put a brand new 5-year heavy-duty lithium battery in it. And in 2009, several days after I put the battery in, at 4:37 a.m., the watch stopped. I got up the next morning, and I was actually wearing this watch, stock band, not the band that it's on now, and it had stopped at 4:37 a.m. I took it back to the gentleman that actually put the battery in. He's an old Armenian jeweler here in North Hollywood, and he's all my 35 years of doing this in the business, I've never seen this happen. He tested the battery, and it tested that it was completely drained. And when he put that battery in, it was a brand new battery. He just got it from the factory, a batch of batteries from the factory. Again, this was a 5-year heavy-duty battery. It should not have failed. Tag Heuers are not known for failing, given the fact that I had sleep paralysis and this horrible nightmare and then time stoppage. So just too weird. So anyway, we left. My girlfriend and I, we left the meeting, and down in Huntington Beach, came back, and that whole night, Sunday night, the 14th of July, 2013, I was completely drained. And during the course of the night, this watch stopped for about an hour. I got up the next morning, Monday, on the 15th, and it was reading an hour slower. And as you can see, the sweep hand is actually sweeping in 5-second increments. Why is this doing this? I don't know. I talked to Yvonne Smith, the woman that actually did the post-hypnotic regression session with me, on me, about me, for me. And she said that when like abductees get into a single room together, and the energy is just unbelievable. She said strange things, events of high strangeness have happened. I haven't recorded after these people left the meetings, and like I said, this was my first one, and I was completely drained, and this happens. So I have supposedly another year left on this battery, which I'm going to have to take in the watch, and I guess have another battery put in. This is supposed to sweep at 1-second intervals. It's not supposed to be doing 5-second interval sweeps like this, like you see it doing right now. It's jumping every 5 seconds. Previous to this, I have not had a problem except in 2009 when you put the new battery in. There's never been a problem before or after, except for that one time when it stopped at 4:37 a.m. when I had sleep paralysis. It's a flawless watch. It's always ran perfectly. It's just kind of funny that I go to the CERO event, the abduction meeting. There was about 15 other people in there, and then all of a sudden, the next day, or during the course of that night, that same night, my watch decides to stop. I didn't have any sleep paralysis. I had some really wicked dreams. As I said, I was very, very tired the next day. It affected my girlfriend very, very much as well. She was very, very tired the next day as well, on the 15th of July, Monday, day after our meeting. So we'll be going to another one on the 27th, and I look very forward to that one. But just wanted you all to see a little part of what I've been going through for the past 45 years since I and my family saw that UFO. There's no reason why this should be doing this. If the battery was dying, then it's dying a year early. But again, it just seems funny that when we come back from the abduction meeting, UFO abduction meeting, and my watch decides to stop during the middle of the night for 1 hour only, and then was doing this, sweeping in 5-second increments, when it's only supposed to be sweeping in 1-second increments. So, hope you all have a good day, and I'm out.